Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's training. We are going to be talking about postcard training with DS Domination. Um, Most of you saw our post this morning on Facebook, and there was a lot of curiosity, so I decided just to shoot a quick video here to kind of show you what we're doing and the science behind it. My name is Alessandro, and I'm coming to you from Texas, and super excited to be a part of DS Domination, and very awesome to be a part of winning team. Very thankful for Roger and Hitesh and Kevin and Jim Chow for their awesome online marketing skills and their ability to share it with us. What I want to talk to you about tonight is really considered offline training. There's really, other than the fact that you're actually going to be using DS Domination on the computer, the actual postcard itself and the way to generate leads from the postcard is going to be an offline system. And so I want to share that with you. And before I share that with you, I just want to give you a little background on where it came from. My wife Kenya and I have attended many Danny Johnson conferences in the past, and we found out that she built a rather large downline. And when I say large downline, I say about 20,000 reps within the last 2 years. And she still continues to receive a residual income from that even after 7 years of not working the business, and her income is roughly about $10,000 a month just from that business and the ability to reproduce herself and duplicate herself. And so that really sparked my interest, and so what I decided was I started doing a little research, wanted to find out some information about how she did it, what she actually did, and I got to talking to a gentleman who actually worked for Danny Johnson, and he basically told me everything regarding the postcard campaign that she would do. And he was actually one that was with her, was recruited by her through the postcard, and he gave me just amazing amounts of information, including exactly what to put on the postcard. And so I'm going to share all that with you tonight, and hopefully that you guys will be able to apply this to your business as well, along with all the online training that we have. So starting out, I just want to talk to you real quick about the postcard. And this is the postcard that we printed up. We printed out about 5,000 of these. I think I got this through getprint.net or gotprint.net. It was like $76 for 5,000, and I want to say with shipping and everything, it ran, for like $100 or something like that. So anyways, I'm looking at the message here, and I wanted to keep the message as simple as possible, and I want you to understand that having a postcard with a simple message sparks curiosity, makes people want to call, or makes people want to get on the website. And so that's really what you want to do here. You don't want to explain too much on the card. You don't want to have too many images or graphics that really just confuses everything, because most people just look at it and think it's like junk mail or whatever. So with that being said, I'd have to say I think I would probably not put any more than what I already have on this card. Okay, I want to keep the message very simple. In fact, I almost thought that maybe I have too much information on here. But with that being said, going over this postcard real quick, make money on eBay. Okay, very important. We got a little bit of color in here, which is good. It really captures the attention of the eye. Make money on eBay. eBay is a household name, so that will also grab a lot of attention. You always want to put earning potential or earning income here, and we just did 500 to 5,000. Now, obviously, you can make more than $5,000 doing eBay, and especially if you're doing the affiliate program, you could definitely make more than $5,000 a month. But we just put a dollar amount there just to spark curiosity as well. These next couple lines here are really just a little summary of what it's going to be about, kind of more items that we put in there to kind of spark curiosity. And then we got benefits down here. The reason why we put some benefits in here because we really want to tug the person that's reading this. We really want to tug at their heart. We really want to kind of see and maybe explain why they need more money. Some people, like I said, we're going to be hitting some of the college campuses, and so we want to, put in tuition there. Maybe somebody needs a new car. Maybe they have a car that's broken down, or maybe they just piled with debt, and they think, an extra $300, $400, $500 a month would really help out. Or maybe they just want to take a family vacation. Okay, so we put in some benefits there. This next line I have here, looking for 70 people, is really a call to action. And that number could be really anything. You could put 5 people in there. You could put 10. You could put 20. The only reason I put 70 was because, when I was inquiring how to do these postcards, the gentleman I was speaking to, they would put 70 on their card as well. And so that's the only reason why I did it. There is no rhyme or reason to 70 people. But what I do want is when I'm plastering postcards all over parking lots and every car has one, I want the guy who picks up this postcard to look at the car next to him and see that postcard is on the other car as well, and hopefully it spurs him to really make the call or get on the website. And so that's definitely want to have a call to action phrase in there. Now the website address itself, I'll talk about that here in just a minute. I'll also talk about the phone number. This bottom part here is we definitely want to put this in here. These are disclaimers, for any business in order for somebody to get paid. Well, I don't want to say anybody to get paid, but for us, we definitely have to have 18 years or older. You got to have your own internet service provider. You got to have your personal computer with internet-based skills. And the reason I say that is I need somebody, if you're going to call and you're going to join my business, I need to make sure you know how to turn on a computer and get on the internet and you know how to copy and paste, okay? That's the prerequisite for being part of DS Domination is you got to know how to copy and paste, okay? So with that being said, let's get into some of the content here. And like I said, this is going to be a two-part, I don't know if I mentioned this is going to be a two-part video. The next video I show you is actually going to show you how I place the postcard on the car and give you a little summary of that real quick. But with that being said, first things first, let's look at this phone number right here. This phone number is a Google Voice number, okay? It is not my cell phone number. And a Google Voice number can be created very easily, and I'll show you real quick how that happens. Gmail is a email provider. It's also, G stands for Google, in case you didn't know that. But with a Gmail account, it's free, and you'll need to create a new address, a new Gmail account, okay? So it could be whatever you want at gmail.com. It could be your name, it could be, anything you want to put in there, okay? And with that, you create an email address. You don't necessarily have to use the email address, but you do need to have one because that's going to give you access to a Google Voice number, which is also free through Gmail, okay? And so real quick, I'm just going to show you what that looks like here. So I have Google up here on the screen. This is actually my Gmail account that I created, dropshipcashcow@gmail.com. And so what I did was I created a Gmail account, and now I need to go in here, and I'm actually logged into the actual Gmail. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to go to More, I'm going to go to Even More, and I want to go about halfway down this page here, and there's a thing called Google Voice right here. And this is what you want to do. Okay. No item to view here. Oh, looks like I've got a Google Voice number. There we go. Okay. So with this being said, you go ahead and you want to start up a new Google Voice. Like I said, it is a free phone number. What it is, it works just like any other phone, except when people call it, you can have it ring to your house phone, you can have it ring to your cell phone, whatever you want to do. And so you'll go in here, you'll create a number, you can have it forwarded, like I said, to any number, home, work, mobile, okay? And it works just like any other phone. It has a voicemail on it, and you will set that voicemail up for DS Domination. And when people call your Google Voice number and you don't answer it, it's going to go to your voicemail. And from there, what's really neat about this service is that it will transcribe your voice messages into text messages. It will send you an email when you get a voicemail from this phone number. And so it's something you definitely want to have. And the reason why you want to have it is for safety reasons. You don't want people calling you on your cell phone. You don't want to have complete strangers inquiring information about DS Domination at 3 o'clock in the morning, which it will happen because people get bored. And so anyways, with that being said as well, you definitely want to set up a Google Voice number for privacy, and then you can go back at your time, at your convenience, and you could call back these people, and you could qualify them and posture them and everything else at that point. Okay, so that's setting up your Google Voice number. Also want to talk to you real quick about on this postcard here, we want to talk about this web address right here. Now, many of you are probably thinking, what is dropshipcashcow.com? That is my personal link, okay? What I did, that's my personal website domain. We went to GoDaddy, and we registered dropshipcashcow.com. What we did was we took that address and we forwarded it to our affiliate link. So now I don't have to copy and paste this affiliate link on an email or text it to somebody, because if I try to tell somebody over the phone this link, I know I'm going to mess it up with all the forward slashes and the question marks and equal signs and stuff like that. So for simplicity, when I'm talking to somebody on the phone, I could tell them, oh yeah, just go to dropshipcashcow.com. Very simple to pronounce, very simple to say. It's not confusing. It's not hard to spell. And so it's just for convenience. We make it easier that way for you. So to do that, you want to go to GoDaddy or HostGator or one of those places, and you'll set up and you get a domain name. If you already have a domain name, you could have it forwarded with masking to your affiliate link. And if you're going to ask me how that's done, I would say call up your hosting site, or call up like GoDaddy or whoever is hosting your domain name, and talk to customer service and have them show you how to do it, because for every company it's different. But I went to GoDaddy, I told them what I wanted to do, and they said, yeah, very simple, just do this. They took me like 2 or 3 clicks and it was all done. So you want to do that. And when you do that, then you'll have your postcard pretty much ready. Then you can take all the information from this postcard, give it to a printer, obviously add your website address and add your Google Voice number, and get yourself a proof and approve the proof, and then go ahead and print it up, and you're ready to go. So with all that, I think I covered everything that we need to cover in this video. Go ahead and click on the other video real quick. I'm going to take you outside. I'm going to show you a little bit about the postcard and where to place it on the car, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys on the other side.